Finn and I are out in the Rockies once again. He's chasing squirrels. I'm hoping he catches one. Let's take a little break. Oi! Here he comes. What are you doing? Hi, bud. Hi. Well, we're looking to stop for the night. But more importantly, it's just the night. I'm not building a long-term survival bushcraft shelter. I'm building something that will get Finn and myself through the night. And as I've been walking through this area, but it's given me an idea for a shelter that I don't have to spend a lot of calories building. I don't need a lot of resources to make it. More importantly, half of it is already done. I've got one tree that's blown over to the east, and it's given me one long wall that I can build into a shelter just for tonight. Not necessarily long-term living, but just for Finn and I for one night. But you still have to be careful if you're sleeping up underneath a root ball. This is a rock. That's a rock. I want to peel that out. I don't want that coming onto Finn or I when we're sleeping. Give it a little inspection. Just remove any of the big rocks that could be in there. Anything that could just give way and fall on you in the middle of the night. I think this will work for us. I brought the caribou hide, don't worry, okay? So I've got my caribou hide. That'll be our primary layer, but I want to find one other insulating layer on the ground, just because the ground's going to suck the heat out of you quicker than anything. Yeah, this is good. Old pine needles aren't my preferred bedding, but it will definitely work. This will get it done. We're gonna be snug as a bug. All right, let's go build the wall. Let's pull that guy out. Watch out, guy. you doing? Hi, bud. Come on. Oh, good boy. Oh, thank you. I'll wind up pulling my pack to about right here, using that as a little pillow, a little shield. But I got plenty of room to stretch out. Finn's got room. This will be good for the night, huh, bud? Not a bad option for the night. So between my patoo, my pack that I'm actually going to use to kind of plug the hole, my poncho that typically comes with me everywhere, little food bag, and my knife, we should be good to go for the night. So it's around midday. Finn and I are pretty much just hanging out. Anytime Finn comes with me into the bush, I always bring a source of food. And it's nothing crazy, but just a little shredded up meat that he and I can nibble on. He'll drink from the streams and the springs, but I'm not gonna let him suffer on my account. When it's hunting season and when there's, you know, squirrel and rabbit and possum and ptarmigan and marmot, all those things are available, different story. I'll still bring him a little bit of something, a small amount, but if we can hunt up a marmot, he's eating marmot. Hey, want some meat? Come on. Let's go a little bit. Come here. Come here. Fatty piece. I don't give him too much till we have water. There's a spring about 400 yards southwest of us. We'll probably walk to the spring, just get some water, hydrate, and then get ready to hunker down for the night. There you go. There you go. Not too much. You gotta get some water, okay? I've made it to the spring. See, this water comes down from here, so I'll walk up a little bit. I'll kind of draining down. And I know it's a spring and not just snow melt because my source is right there and all up here is dry. If I keep following this draw the whole way up, the source of the spring would be up here. But since halfway it's dry, and then I found the source of the spring, that's where the wetness and the moisture starts to really kind of come up from the ground. That's where my source is. That's where I want to drink from. I'll punch a hole in the ground, let it fill full of water, start drinking. All the dirty water is going to settle, and I'll find a little straw and just drink it from straight from there. I can see the water. I can see it moving. It's just constantly moving. I could dig another one here. I could dig another one here, and I'll be able to have clean water. Now, there will be some, you know, dirt and particulates, but it's still clean. But I'm just going to let it sit and settle for a little bit, and then I'll be good to go. So it's been about 15 minutes, and you can see the separation between the clear water that's on the top and all of those heavy particulates that have settled down to the bottom. The only thing I could find was this bone, but I'm not too particular. Well, yeah, I can make that work. What I'll probably try to do is break it and then clear out the inside and just squeeze it together as I drink from that little sip well from that spring. So, ouch, that hurt my finger. There we go. Haha, a straw. That'll work. Not bad. You want something? That tasted like crap. Despite it having a completely dirty taste, it was clean. A couple mouthfuls of water. Feeling good. I might glue up the sides of my little bone straw. I think I could get a little better amount of water instead of getting so much air. All right, back to the shelter. I'll put my poncho on. Sun is just setting over my shoulder. Probably have about 30 more minutes of daylight. I think Finn and I are gonna munch on some dried meat for the sun to drop and then call it a day. I know. There you go. Big piece. Gotta have some breakfast. And take it in the middle of the night either. Temperature's dropped. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Relax. Okay. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Finn just took off, ripping out of the shelter. He heard something down below us. Hears something, he's going after it. He's gotten between me and moose. He loves chasing after elk, but he'll come back. He usually does. I'm not gonna film some cheesy wake up where I pretend like I'm sleeping and I wake up. Sun's coming up, which is nice. Oh, there you are. Hi. You decided to join us. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay. I know you want some jerky. Okay, I know. He was in and out last night. I think that was the most difficult thing of, let's grab the jerky, of sleeping. Okay, sit down. He hears something, he goes to investigate, and once all is clear, he comes in here and lays down. Here. Okay. I'm not ready to eat, so I'll give you your share. But I didn't really feel any wind. Nothing came down on me. Oh, yeah, stretch. It's time to pack up and roll out of here. Yep. All right, we can go. Definitely, I got some knots in the hair, but well. You ready to roll out? I gotta pee first. Go on. Oh, okay. Let's go. You ready to go? Thanks for keeping me warm last night. Let's go. But I will say, this shelter did pretty well. I have no complaints. All the resources were here. If it wasn't for a windstorm to blow down this big tree right here, you can see another one blown down over there. If it wasn't for that windstorm, we might have had to have thought of a different type of shelter, but the bark, the rocks, the aspen poles and branches, no tools needed. Nature provides all. We'll definitely come back here during squirrel season. That's why Finn's good at hunting squirrels. Because they'll see him, he'll take off, and then they start chirping at him. Yep, just like that, when they're up in the tree, giving alarm. Hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you tuning in. And see you in the bush. Thanks for watching.